These are our little production studios where we're doing all the special effects for the series. Volcanoes, tornadoes, they're all inside. Come and see. Good girl. Well, in this case, we're not doing tornadoes, we're doing asteroids. Because asteroids can destroy the entire planet.
Follow us now as we take you on a unique tour of the special effects that went into the making of mega disasters, airing Tuesdays at 9 on the History Channel.
And action.
The cutting edge part for this type of show is that we are successfully and seamlessly integrating both the in-camera effects with the composite CGI work. And I think consequently the material that comes out is different than what other shows have endeavored to illustrate and to explain about these disasters.
Each mega disaster show is completely different. You have asteroids, volcanoes, tornadoes, hurricanes, tsunamis. They're completely different effects. This show is like going through a detailed textbook on special effects photography and creating special effects. We are using cloud tanks like they used in Close Encounters of the Third Kind. We're using classic modeling techniques that they've been using, for 50 years. Star Wars. We're using CGI, which is the latest things, Lord of the Rings technology.
We've assembled teams of technicians and artists who are assembling different parts of the story. We've then assigned John Tindall and his team to create in-camera effects, miniatures, model making, special effects created really to illustrate what these things look like close up. And we're integrating his work simultaneously integrating his work with the work of Doug Martin, our graphics producer, who is manning a team of graphic artists producing high-end CGI animations of what goes wrong in the midst of a disaster.
All the hardest things there are to do, we're trying to do, and each one is that. Every one is like, well, it's not just a little tornado, it's a killer tornado. It's not just a tsunami, it's like a tsunami, and water and tornadoes and clouds, all these things are the most difficult things that Hollywood has to deal with. And so this is a textbook, chapters 1 through 50. I've done a lot of this. The folks that work with me, I've worked with Stan Winston and Doug Trumbull and some of the greats, as well. So we're all bringing our powers of expertise, to bear.
So far right now for mega disasters, I think I've probably built somewhere in the neighborhood of about 10 to 15 different models, various things. Done city streets to just facades of buildings for a tornado shoot that we did. We just did Mount Rainier. We did a smoke and pyroclastic flow in a 1,100 gallon Horizon tank. We built this water tank in the backyard. And we just injected dyes and paint in there to give that cool effect of volcano erupting.
Everyone's going to the CGI world, and so this is becoming a lost art, but at the same time, the pendulum will swing back till there's good incorporation of models and a good incorporation of miniatures and CGI.
That blend of CGI and modeling is happening right now at Doug Martin's studio. Let's visit and see how these two disciplines come together to create stunning effects for mega disasters.
What we're doing is taking miniature elements shot at Tindall Vision Laboratories and compositing them into backplates that are provided by the production and creating scenes of destruction. And I'll show you a little bit what we're doing right here. This is one of their first shots for New York hurricane. They've created storm surge in 3D that hits about 24 feet up on the Statue of Liberty. They've added in spray and then all these practical elements here from Tindall Vision.
This is 1,100 gallons, that's 1,100 gallons. We can just rock the water back and forth.
All of this here is computer generated, and the Statue of Liberty and this background stuff is actually a backplate shot by production.
For stunning special effects every week, tune in to Mega Disasters, Tuesdays at 9, only on the History Channel.